Good morning, Mavericks. I'm Mr. Braun, your Assistant Principal of Safety and Behavior and Attendance. Today I'm going over the West Ada and Mountain View attendance policies with you. Listening carefully and being present and on time throughout the school year will save you a lot of time and heartache as the year goes on. I'm going to go over the district attendance policy. This can be found online at westada.org under policies. It's policy 500.1, secondary attendance. So students are allowed up to 3 absences per class per period throughout an entire semester. Okay, so that's both quarters 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. Students who receive 4 absences in any class will lose credit unless they are cleared by the attendance office as extraordinary within 5 days of an unreported absence. Verbal communication must come from parent guardian within 48 hours of the absence to prevent a truancy. Okay, so unverified absences and truancies are the same essentially. Okay, you can't get too many of them. Students enrolled in any 2 credit or double block class, so those of you in CTE mostly, are allowed 6 absences per 2 credit double block class during the semester. Okay, so that's still missing 3 days of class. Okay, because it's double blocked. A high school student who is absent during any part of the day of an evening performance or function may not participate in that performance or function unless deemed an extraordinary absence. A student suspended in school for more than 1 period or out of school on the day of an activity will not be allowed to participate in that activity, game, or practice. Being in attendance means being physically present in the classroom or engaged in virtual schoolhouse under the direction of a West Ada teacher. Students must attend a minimum of 45 minutes of the period to be counted as present in the credited class. Okay, so what this means is if you show up 45 minutes late, you'll be marked present. After that, you'll be marked absent even if you're there the rest of the time, unless you have an excused absence, so doctor's appointment, some other sort of emergency. The other part of attendance is being on time. So tardies is when you're late. According to policy, excessive tardiness may result in administrative discipline and loss of credit. Okay, so tardy, a student is considered tardy if they are not in the assigned classroom when the bell rings within the first 10 minutes of class. Okay, so if you're in the hallway and the bell rings, even if you're near the classroom, you are tardy. Okay, teachers are expected to mark a student tardy. Failure to serve tardy detentions may result in loss of credit for the class. It's a 30-minute detention per tardy. Tardy late, designated as TL in the attendance code. A student is considered tardy late if they are more than 10 minutes late to a class. Okay, so for this procedure, students who arrive at school and report to the attendance office check in through the Raptor system to receive a tardy late slip. You will then take that slip to your class, and you should be arriving to your classroom within a minute or 2 at the most, and give that to the teacher. The teacher will then enter it as a tardy late. Failure to serve tardy late detentions may result in loss of credit of the class. This is a 60-minute detention. Okay, so by MVHS policy, students with more than 3 tardies in any class must serve detention. Okay, this must be done by the end of the semester, or no credit in NC will be applied to a passing grade. So if you have an A in the class, but you didn't serve your last detention and you still have 4 outstanding tardies, you will lose credit. And then we give you an opportunity the following semester, but there will be an NC on your transcript. Your attendance really does matter because you really do matter. Part of our effort to increase positive behaviors and encourage healthy habits of students is to incentivize your being here as much as possible. We know life can be unpredictable and things out of your control do happen that will keep you out of school from time to time. But we also know the majority of absences are avoidable with proper prior planning. We want you here at school because we know you will learn more and have a much higher probability of being successful if you attend regularly. So part of increasing attendance is our positive behavior supports, so PBS. Okay, we'll have prizes and rewards for having no tardies. You'll be able to earn Maverick t-shirts and other rewards for perfect attendance. You can start on this path to being eligible for these fabulous prizes by being on time to every class, every day. This can be done by planning ahead. If you drive, show up early. So I'd say by 7 o'clock. Stay here for lunch or don't go far if you do leave for lunch. Increase your odds of staying healthy by eating well and exercising regularly. Encourage your parents to plan trips, activities, and appointments outside of regular school hours as much as possible. Every absence really has the same effect in the end. You are gone, which means you're not able to maximize the learning opportunities provided in class. It really is the best way to increase your ability to be successful in school and life beyond the academics. Okay, so some of the no tardy rewards, there'll be monthly fast food gift card drawings, and you're automatically entered. So I just run a report, and if you don't have any tardies in any classes, then you'll be put in for the drawing. Perfect attendance will be run monthly as well. So these are students who didn't miss any days of school for any reason. And that includes t-shirt drawings. We have a Maverick t-shirt that's specific for having perfect attendance. Okay. And then there'll be some other prizes available as well. Okay. So be here, be on time, and you'll be good.